Hi, it's Vic. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how I created this shadow box card, and all my products I'm using today are from Time for Tea Designs. And then I'm using a piece of brown card. This is from Paper Mill Direct, and I'm going to be cutting this large piece twice, and then there's also a smaller square that you're going to die cut once, and this will leave a window for your shadow box card. And then using that same square die, I've gone ahead and just die cut a piece of white card, and we're going to be ink blending onto this because this will be placed inside the shadow box card. So when you look through, this is what you will see on the background. And then I've gone ahead and also die cut some hills. So the first thing I'm going to do is my ink blending. So I have 3 Distress Oxide inks here and my Slimline stencil, and then I've also got my beautiful blender brushes. And then I'm going to start with the yellow ink, and then I'm going in with the orange and then the brown, and I'm just applying this very gently over the stencil. And like I said, this is for my background piece, so when you stand your card up, this will be on display in the background. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and pop my card together, and this is super easy because it has score lines, so you just simply fold them over. And then I'm going to be using PVA glue to adhere this box together. So I'm just showing you how the box will look before it's glued down, and then they're the little hills that we're also going to be gluing down too. So now I'm just going to go ahead and pop my box together. So now my card's all put together, I'm going to go ahead and crack on with the stamping, and I've used these cute skunks today, and then I've also used the bears because I thought they'd just look really sweet sat on the card together. So I'm using my Memento Tuxedo Black ink. I have Copic friendly cardstock, and then I'm just going to show you the colours I use to colour the skunk in. But also I will have all the colours I used for everything listed down below in the description box, and also on the blog if you're interested in using the same colours. I just wanted to show you the skunk because last time I used these stamps I got quite a few questions on what colours I used to colour the skunk, so I thought it'd be quite helpful for anyone that might be struggling with colours for skunks. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up my colouring, and then once all that is complete I have the coordinating dies, so I'm going to be using them to die cut the images. And then I always use a piece of washi tape when I'm securing these down so they don't slip in the machine. Once they're die cut, I'm going to go ahead and add my highlights. So I'm adding highlights to his cheeks and to his tail. And then I'm going to add these onto my card. So generally I use foam pads or foam tape to add my stamped images to my card, but because this is a box card I've just used some PVA glue just to make it a bit more easier for the images to stick down. Now I'm going to work on the greeting, so I have some anti-static powder, just placing that onto my card. I've got Versamark ink and I'm going to go ahead and stamp my sentiment. I'm going to be using some white embossing powder sprinkled on the top, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my heat gun to heat set this. Once this is heat set, I'm then going to trim it out, and I wanted to have it to look like it was floating from my card, and I do this all the time on my card, so I'm going to go ahead and add acetate to this. So I'm just trimming a small strip down, and then I use some double-sided tape. I'm going to place this at the bottom, and this is where I'm going to be sticking the sentiment that says "No Stinking Way." And then once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and just trim some more of the acetate from the top, because I don't want it hanging down too much. And then once it's at the right height, I'm just going to add some more tape and then adhere this to the back of the box card. And now the card is complete. I love making 3D cards. I think this looks really sweet, especially for autumn, and it also folds flat so it will fit nicely into your envelope. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you did, and thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.